In this lesson, let's go ahead and take a look at creating a snippet of code, our first HTML code. So I'm using something called BBEdit. We're creating a text file and saving it with an HTML extension. So really you could use any text editor. You could create a web page in WordPad or Word or whatever you like. I'm using BBEdit, which is a relatively inexpensive one that's available for the Mac. And I've opened from our chapter 1 folder indexstart.html and indexfinished.html. So the start file is the one that we're going to alter, and I have the finished one open to show you what we're going to end up with. Basically, our code is written in here for us already. The beginning section tells the browser that it is an HTML file. Here's the start of our head section. Here's our title, the end of our head section, the beginning of the body, a few lines of text, and then the end of the body section, and then the end of the HTML page. So it's very basic, but I wanted to at least get you started with creating a little bit of code. Actually, in this case, we're just going to be adding the text, and then you can view it in a browser. So I'm going to take you out and show you in the browser. This is what the finished one is going to look like. It has Welcome to Park County, Indiana at the top as our title. It has I love covered bridges, and covered bridges is in bold. And then Park County is the covered bridge capital of the world. Riveting, I realize, but it's just a basic beginner course. So let's get started in our BBEdit, or whatever you choose to work on these basic HTML files in. And I'm starting with the start file. So I have text indicated in here. Any place you see the word text, it means that we're going to type something in there. So I'm going into the title section, and I'm going to start by typing Welcome to Park County. And Park does have an E on the end in this particular case. Park County, Indiana. And then down under where the next text section is, we're going to type I love. And then the next one is inside the strong tag, which means it's going to come out bold. We're going to type covered bridges and an exclamation point. And then our final text one at the bottom, we're just going to type Park County is the covered bridge capital of the world. And then save it. And again, when we go out and preview it in our browser, this is what we get. So again, our title at the top, I love covered bridges, and then Park County is the covered bridge capital of the world. So that's really our very first look at actually going in and typing something within the code. It's very basic, but you should have a better understanding now of what HTML code looks like as we move forward.